Hey there, beautiful people. It's Coach Mike here with your Mindset Monday on this first Friday of the week. I'm your health coach, strength coach, educator, motivator, bad jokes, raising hopes, don't let it happen, make it happen, Patty Daddy. And today we're going to talk about commitment. All right, so life is constantly testing us for our level of commitment, and life's greatest rewards are reserved for those who demonstrate never-ending commitment to act until they achieve. That's a Tony Robbins quote. So my question to you today is, what if? So what if you didn't miss workouts more than 2 times in a row anymore? Or what if you stuck to your nutrition plan that you said you were going to follow? What if you gave just a little bit more effort, 1% more effort every single day? What if you were intentional with your actions each day instead of being in reaction mode all day long? What if you truly thought about what you want to make a change in your life, and then you focused on what it is that you wanted to give up or sacrifice? What if you truly gave your best to each task that you took on each day and ended each day satisfied with your efforts? What if you let your loved ones know that you loved them and appreciated them every single day? What if you're grateful for the blessings in your day, in your life every single day? What if you paid yourself first, lived below your means, and gave more to those in need? What if you invested more of your time in worthwhile activities each day instead of spending time on things that don't matter? What would your life be like at the end of the month, at the end of the year, at the end of 5 years if you consistently follow through with your intentions? So if you're like me, your life would be night and day, but it'd be a lot different, wouldn't it? So why don't we do what we know we should do? Why do we give up and go half speed at things even though we say that they're important to us? And it's because we're not committed. Sometimes we might think we're committed, but most of the time we tend to confuse commitment with I'm interested. So when we're interested, we will follow through on what we said we're going to do when it's convenient and when we're motivated and when it's enjoyable. It tends to be when it's a little bit easier, but when we're truly committed to something, we will follow through despite all of the circumstances. So I'll share with you some very direct but also some very true advice that I once heard. And it's 4 steps to achieving any goal. Step 1 is you're going to list out exactly what it is that you're interested in accomplishing. Step 2, you're going to list out what you are committed to accomplishing. So you take from that list. Now you put that list away and put your interests on it. Focus only on what you're committed to accomplishing. Then step 3 will be list out what you're committed to accomplishing later. And then step 4 will be list out what you're committed to accomplishing right now, as in today. Now set the later list aside and start taking the required actions, and do not stop until your outcome is realized. So when the chips are down, when it's do or die, this is what will help you most. If it's important to me, if it's important to you, more importantly, then we will have the commitment needed to persist in the right direction. Okay, now if you need to recommit this week, then do it. Today is the day. Just because you're committed doesn't mean that you don't make mistakes and you don't fail and you don't fall down and regress sometimes. But when you're committed, you simply see those mistakes as those failures as lessons. We fail forward. So stay committed long enough and you will be amazed at the results you'll produce in your life. But again, use those 4 steps. Write out to what you're committed to, or what you're interested in first and foremost. Then after you figure out what you're interested in, then you, out of that list, figure out what it is that you're committed to. Then the things that you're committed to, write out what it is that you would love to do later, you would like to accomplish later. And then out of that list, write down what it is that you want to accomplish now and start working on it today. Because there is no time like the present. Get it done today, folks. Start today. Recommit today. All right, that's all I got for you. I hope you have a fantastic week. And don't forget, stay beautiful.